I know that your teachings aren't prescriptive. They're more of like stardust. And so I'm aware that I'm not looking for a, how do I do this? But when you're in between two worlds and nothing seems, I think last time we talked, I talked a little bit about this, but you can't rely on anything anymore to give you accurate input anymore. And cause and effect seems very arbitrary. And for example, how do you, when you access that deep intelligence, does your body tell you what it needs? Because you certainly can't rely on the past scientific. I don't feel I can rely on anything anymore to tell me what my body needs or much of anything. I don't know if I'm making sense, but when you have a reaction to something you eat or something, or even or you see something out in the world where you see something reacting to something else, it doesn't feel like I can bank much on that, in the sense that help me out here, Amoda, because I'm not, I think you know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not really saying it clearly like I feel it inside of me. Maybe you can't understand it, but anyway. Just to know how to navigate a reality where you don't feel like you can trust the things you used to trust, as far as, oh, that happened, so that means this is going to happen. If everything's in the now moment anyway, like, what do you depend on?
Nothing in the world of form is dependable.
Yeah.
That's a fact. It's not dependable. It's only seemingly dependable in the linear mind, in the mind that wants linear certainty. Nothing in the world of information you are given, whether it be nutritional guidance, political guidance, spiritual guidance, yeah, with a pinch of salt, is dependable. Only your direct experience is available for you to discover, to experiment. Before we had information or guidance from so-called authorities, we experimented. We ate this leaf and it made us sick, so we don't do that again. And then we ate that berry and it made us feel good. So, yeah, we have a natural intelligence. The body has a natural intelligence. The whole organism has a natural intelligence. And that's the same with spirituality, yeah, with spiritual guidance. Like I say, it's beyond understanding. It's beyond any principles. It's beyond anything that anyone can tell you, even what is being told here. It has to be discovered for yourself. So, what is dependable? What is trustworthy? Certainly, the mind with its expectation of an outcome, yeah, A will lead to B, is not trustworthy. So what is trustworthy? I've pointed to this on various occasions. I'll point to it again, although you have to discover for yourself. Only that which does not change is trustworthy. That which does not change is what we're here to discover, to recognize. That which is always here as the presence of beingness, as that which is not dependent on A or B, as that which is not dependent on an external authority, whether that be a spiritual authority, a God, a super being, or even so-called scientific fact. That which holds it all, that which has never changed, is the only thing that's trustworthy. Discover what that is, and you will not need to ask that question again. You will not need to be concerned with that question. Then you will trust your inner guidance. That's natural intelligence.
Yes.
If there is an expectation of an outcome, of a result, then we will look for something in our previous experience or somebody who says, this is how it is. A baby does not do that. A baby tries things out, puts things in his or her mouth. They either spit it out or they take in more. It tastes good. You play, you experiment with an attitude of curiosity and openness. And even then, it's not dependable, because in a month's time, in a year's time, it may not taste so good anymore. It may not sit right anymore. It may not feel good anymore. So it's fluid. But nothing in the world of form, whether it be an event, a thing, a fact, a piece of information, a knowledge, an object, or even a memory, is trustworthy. Only that which is always here. You can call that openness itself. Open awareness has never changed, ever. See if that is true.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I feel like the two keys in that are innocence, approaching it with innocence and without an expectation of outcome. Because I do feel like a lot of times I will have A occur and I will deduce B, but it's basically, I think, not from a place of quietness, but from a place of preconceived ideas and expectation. Oh, I must be allergic to this, or I must be, or whatever. And I don't want to necessarily assume that, because I have no idea, except for what you were saying. If I approach it without all the chatter,